What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be showing you a Minecraft server showcase. This is. So if I do /spawn here, this is the main spawn. Drop down to go to portals and more. Go to help and info for important information and get started. So basically, you just come down here, right? And you walk down here. And we have a couple things that you can do so far. This is the ranks and staff. We keep putting heads on these, but they keep disappearing somehow. But ranks and staff, we're still looking for admins and moderators. So if you want to apply, you can ask Gaming Chaos 3, who is the owner of the server. But basically, this is the server so far, and there's a few things that you can do, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what you can do. And if you want to join the server, I'll put the IP on the screen now, and I'll leave it up in the corner so you can look at it anytime, and in the description. And I'll also put it all big at the end or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, in this video, yes, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly everything that we have so far and what else we will be doing. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing covered up by this thingy, which we should fix soon, is factions. So you come in here and you could
beautiful design.
do /warp factions, and that'll take you to the factions world right here. There's a hole for some reason right here. We'll fix that, but check this out. Right, there's an AFK pool. You can just sit in here and be AFK. How nifty. But yeah, okay, so in the factions we haven't set it up fully yet, but there is going to be a shop for every item. So what you can do in this factions is, obviously, if you've never heard of factions, it's basically just survival, and you go into the survival world, and this is the spawn, so it's safe in here. And we're going to be able to, you can buy and sell carrots, and not carrots, this is the food category.
Food,
yeah, you can buy and sell all food and items, and basically what you do is you can go, let's say you mine 64 cobblestone, you come to the shop, you sell, and then you can buy things in this market with the money that you have, and you can check your balance by doing like /bal or something like that. Exactly, $70 in my bank account. Quote.
And you have to drop down.
Anyway, so yeah, once you spawn here, you drop down and you're in the war zone, which means you can be killed, but you can't break any blocks yet. And once you go far enough out into the wilderness, which will be guarded by like a green wool line, which we have all throughout the whole perimeter of this world, that is the wilderness. As you can see here, as I step outside wilderness, it's a dangerous place, or it's dangerous to go alone or something. And when you cross back, it's war zone right here. But when you're in the wilderness, you can start building your base. You can create your own faction by doing /f create. I already have a faction, and I don't know what mine is. Let me see. Oh yeah, mine is the Hydrated Squad. That's my faction. So yeah, you can make your own faction. You can join the world. You can try to become the best, and you can try to go for ultimate domination. Okay, so something else that isn't quite done yet, or at least I don't think it's quite done yet, but there is going to be a creative mode, and this spawn was built by You Got Wrecked, who is a viewer of my Twitch stream, so shout out to you, thank you. But yeah, this is going to be a creative world where you just build a plot and then you can show off your awesome design. But yeah, there was a little bit of an issue where sometimes when you joined into this world you'd be in creative, but when you went back you'd still be in creative, and then when you joined in this world you'd be in survival, so it would just like flip-flop. So I think we're experimenting with command blocks right now to where this puts you in creative mode, and then when you leave you'll be back in survival. But it's still kind of in beta, and so still tell us the bugs that you have with that if you're going to join. Okay, so next thing up on our list is the parkour. I'm kind of the parkour manager, but not really. But I made this room, and it's all possible. But this is just kind of an area if you're bored and you just want to kind of parkour. This is like the main parkour up here, and then that's the finish area. And then what I'm working on right now is a stage parkour where it gets progressively harder as the wool gets a darker color, or not a darker color, but it'll go to green to dark green to light yellow No, yeah, yellow, orange, and then red is the
There's
hardest.
blue in there too.
Whatever, maybe. But yeah, and then you just come back this way, and that's basically it. We're planning on adding a lot more parkour, but this is just kind of something you can do.
Yeah, yellow, orange, blue, red.
Yeah. Okay. So next thing. All right. So this is the main one right here, and this is going to be mini games. And for those of you wondering, I think you've probably figured it out by now, but this is not just one specific server for one thing. This is a lot of things. This is multiple things. But this spawn was made by unintentionally me. Okay, there's a hole in it. But yeah, this spawn was made by unintentionally me. He's a YouTuber. He goes by Joseph7761B, and he's a co-owner like me. So yeah, this is a really cool spawn, and it's pretty cool to look at. But yeah, and he's also made some pixel art, TNT Run, Haunted House, whatever the flip that is. But yeah, there's this is going to be his haunted house, which here's a little sneak peek of it. He has done kind of a lot of it, but it's kind of buggy right now because we haven't really worked out the awards or reward or anything like that. So for now, that is offline, so to speak. But there's plenty of other things to do. Like one thing, color shuffle. This is like to give you an example. Apparently, there's a new arena too, but this is my favorite one, color shuffle under the sea, and it's basically where you just stand on a block that it tells you. It'll have a bunch of different wool blocks on the floor, and it'll tell you which one you have to step on, and then you have to step on that one. And I don't know why it's not taking me to the arena, but I'm assuming it's gonna just randomly teleport me there in a second, because that's what it normally does. Yeah, so it'll probably take me there. But this is something that I made. I made the first TNT Run arena, and it seems like it'll go on forever because 30 seconds. Okay, yeah, it's gonna teleport me in a second. But yeah, there's a lot of different layers. But man, this is really fun when there's a lot of people because it just goes by like so fast because this whole thing just breaks like in an instant. This is really fun. I'll probably we were just playing it earlier, so yeah, if you want to join, I highly recommend this game because it's pretty fun. Anyway, now we're gonna see what color shuffle is about. Sorry for my voice, by the way. I'm kind of what? What the heck just happened? I quit in round 1. Okay, so apparently you have to stay in here, otherwise you're gonna get quit out of the game. I can show you that later though. I can show you that later though. So yeah, those are not. I know what you're thinking. Wow, is that it? Oh my god, what a hype for nothing. But no, that's not it. There's actually a second level, and all the way over here there's a speedrunner. That's where you go on this and you try to see how far you can get. This is also made by Joseph. And then you just run and 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 run. But yeah, that's where you just run. And then this isn't named yet, but this is what we just finished recently. It still has a few kinks and bugs in it, but it's survival games, and here it is. This is really fun too.
Like Hunger Games?
Yeah, Hunger Games, survival games, same exact thing. But yeah, that is what the server has to offer as of right now. Apparently I can't leave either. It's still, as you can tell in beta, there's still a lot of things that we have to you know, get fixed and stuff. But this server has come a really long way since we started, and we didn't even start it that long ago. It's been out for like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. So if you want to see me gradually make the server, like I've been streaming this every day on Twitch. I'll put the link. Oh my god. I'll put the link on the screen and in the description, but I've been streaming a lot of me just building the server, and I was just streaming a few minutes ago. So you can't execute this command in survival games. Okay, so apparently I'm trapped here forever. Okay, I'm basically screwed. But yeah, guys, so if you want to see me
just tell them to join.
Yeah, if you want to see me stream this process of the server being made, catch me on Twitch, join my join the Discord. We talk to people sometimes, and yeah,
links for everything in the description.
Yep. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you join the server, and I hope to see you on the server, and stay hydrated.
H
Yeah.
You gonna end it now?
Yeah.